Hello children. Today we will study a poem on the bridge, and it is written by Kate Greenaway. So first of all I will read the poem once, and after that I will explain it. If I could see a little fish, that is what I just now wish. I want to see his great round eyes, always open in surprise. I wish a water rat would glide slowly to the other side, or a dancing spider sit on the yellow flags a bit. I think I will get some stones to throw and watch the pretty circles show. Or shall we sail a flower boat and watch it slowly float? That's nice, because you never know how far away it means to go. And when tomorrow comes, you see, it may be in the great wide sea. So children, today we will study a poem on the bridge, and it is written by Kate Greenaway. And in this poem on the bridge tells some simple wishes of the poet, as she and her companion are standing on a bridge and looking the water below her, and also watching things around them like a fish, a spider, a flower boat. So now I am going to explain you this poem. If I could see a little fish, that is what I just now wish. I want to see his great round eyes, always open in surprise. So children, one of her wishes is to see a little fish in the water. She wants to see the fish swimming with its round eyes wide open in surprise. I wish a water rat would glide slowly to the other side, or a dancing spider sit on the yellow flags a bit. So children, in this paragraph, the poet also wants to see a water rat moving slowly to the other side of the water body, or a spider prancing about. Glide means move smoothly and quickly, and a bit means little while. So in this paragraph, she also wants to see a water rat moving very slowly and very quietly, and on to the other side of the water body, or a spider prancing about, moving here and there, like, okay. Now I think I will get some stones to throw and watch the pretty circles show. Or shall we sail a flower boat and watch it slowly float? Pretty circles means when we throw the stone in water, some circle form there in the water. It looks very nice. So here the poet is also saying that whether she should get some stones to throw into the water and enjoying watching the ripples form, or if she should make a flower boat and set it sailing. That's nice, because you never know how far away it means to go. And when tomorrow comes, you see, it may be in the great wide sea. So in this last paragraph, the poet also feels that this would be a good thing to do, because it could sail far and be in the big sea the next day. So children, we have finished the explanation of this poem. Now we will move to exercises and question answers of this poem. So these are the exercises. First, complete these sentences. B, think and answer these questions, and word in use, complete these sentences with the correct form of the words. Okay, now first we will do one by one. Complete these sentences. So first one is, some of the things the speaker wishes to see are a little fish, a water rat, and a spider, and the pretty circles in the water. Number 2, the speaker imagines that the flower boat will be in the great wide sea the next day. Third one is, the pretty circles are actually ripples caused by a stone thrown into the water. Got it? Okay, now we will move to next exercise. These are the answers of this. You can note it from here, or I will send one PDF file you can take from there, from the website. And now reach to next exercise. First one is question answers. First one is, do you think the speaker enjoys standing on the bridge? Use words or lines from the poem to say why do you think so. So answer is yes, because she uses the word wish twice, which tells that she wants to see various things from there, and also like to watch the pretty circles show when she will throw a stone in the water. Question number 2 is, how old do you think the speaker might be, and what makes you think so? Answer will be, the speaker seems to be a child of about 8 to 10 years because she is excited to see various things from the bridge, like insects, animals, ripples in water, and sailing flower boats. Now come to next exercise. Complete these sentences with the correct form of words from the poem. Number 1, Meera. Answer will be threw a pebble into the mud. The boys sat in the shade of the tree. Third one, the lamp slowly floated away in the river. And fourth one, the ship was sailing in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so these are the answers here. You can write from here also. And this much in this poem. So we will meet in the next video now. Till then, have a good day.